In this lesson, I'm going to go through in a little bit more detail our semibreve. Plus, we're also going to use our first 3 notes to play a bunch of different exercises. So, you will find a little explanation paragraph about what a semibreve is. You'll find a little table going through what the name of it is, what it looks like, and the amount of beats. I would highly recommend probably writing this down somewhere or somehow saving this so that you can slowly build up a rhythm table as we go through the different rhythms that we're going to be using. So let's have a look at exercise 1. Now you'll notice that we're going through a B flat and then an A, then we rest for 4. Then we're going through a G and then an A, and then we rest for 4. And then a B flat and then a G and then we rest for 4. So let's give this first piece a go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Now this piece can be quite tricky because there is those 2 semibreves one after the other. If you can get that in one breath, you are doing amazingly well. So that is where you should be aiming. Chances are it's not going to happen, but keep working on it to see if you can actually get those 2 bars in one breath without having to take a breath between each semibreve. Okay, now for exercise 2. So we have an A for 4 beats, rest for 4 beats, G for 4 beats, rest for 4 beats, B flat for 4 beats, rest for 4 beats, A for 4 beats, rest for 4 beats. This is a weird one because we finish on a rest, but let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Now you'll notice I didn't drop my flute immediately because there was still that extra whole bar of rest. If I had have dropped it, I would have been indicating to my audience that I was done, and I wasn't. So just be mindful of that. That's kind of hinting at the performance and the air or ambience of creating a performance. Okay, exercise 3. Now this one we're going back to playing 2 bars or 2 notes. So we start with a G, then we play a G again. Then we rest, then we play an A and an A, then we rest, and then we play a B flat and an A. Now, as I said before, if you can get these 2 bars in one breath, that's where we want to be aiming for. But it is quite difficult, so don't be surprised if you can't quite get the 4 beats. So there's 2 options. You can either take a breath after the first note, or you can play it for as long as you can and then just sort of wait out the rest of the counting before coming back in. If you skip any beats, you're going to find out that you're not in time with me. So just be mindful of that. Even if you can't play the full 4 beats, don't move on until that time or those beats have passed. Okay, exercise 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. And now for our final one, exercise 4. So again, we're going to play for 4, play for 4, rest for 4, play for 4, play for 4, play for 4, rest for 4, play for 4. So you'll notice again, we're changing which bars we're playing and which ones we're not. Again, take as big a breath as you can to see how many bars you can get through. So let's start on the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. And that is our page of exercises to work with the 3 notes that we've learnt and our semibreve rhythm and rest.